Vidya Dashrati, working as a lecturer in Soundarya PU College, and I'm a parent of Yupta Sagar, who is studying in nursery, EuroKids Jalali.
Hi, I am Sagar Divakar. I am an automobile engineer by profession, and I'm into electroplating. So my daughter studies here. Early education, as you all know, it matters a lot. As we come from a family of educators, right? From my great-grandparents, like we are into education, my grandpa, my grandma, my mother. So it plays a very important role. I mean, it is the foundation, of course. Again, it shapes you up as a person from the beginning, and what school or what curriculum you go through, it matters a lot, right? So this is how that made us choose Euroschool. I have seen many schools which impart education in a very, very traditional way, and we both, again, I and my wife, we have studied in these traditional schools. We are not so inclined towards that traditional education. So this is more like an open schooling. I mean, like not open schooling, like the curriculum is at par with the global standards right now. So that is what made us choose EuroKids again, and this acts as a foundation and stepping stone towards her future education. So traditional education, I mean, like when I was a student, about 30 to 40 people or 30 to 40 students put in a single room or a small dungeon like a room, and a single teacher taking care of 30 children. So, and you don't get that personal touch or personal, personal attention, whatever you seek or need. And these days, I guess, as the generations have changed, kids are pampered more. So they need personal attention and personal care. So they need that basic startup so that they launch themselves and they feel comfortable. Because again, being in a nuclear family, my kid, she's pampered a lot at home. So again, I am not very proud of that, or like that she's very pampered, but she is an interactive kid, and from the beginning she was an interactive kid and she likes people. So the only teacher and peer relationship, or like the interaction, would hinder a little bit if it is a huge classroom and a single teacher taking care of 30 people. So that I don't see in EuroKids. So that is what made me choose Euroschool again. I mean, this is how I would differentiate from my point of view, my education. And teachers are very strict. They used to have, I still remember when I was in nursery, they used to have a scale in their hand. You do that, you do this, it is compulsory, you have to write from nursery. So you develop a fear. That fear psychosis, it will start like you become an introvert. So here she is not like that. She starts talking to everyone and she starts imparting, and whatever she learns here, she tries to teach it to us now. I mean, like, and we find a lot of difference from a language, and she's become multilingual. There we used to be taught in a single language, and I need to mention this again. The traditional education, they emphasize on talking in English, and again and their mother tongue, right? So here it is not that. So when I first came here, so they told us, let us talk to everyone in the language what she is comfortable, then later she will pick it up. That is what has happened. So she used to talk only in Kannada, though our mother tongue is Telugu and she's Tamil. So she has picked up and she started talking in English over time. Just 1 month time, she started talking in English, Hindi, Telugu and Kannada, and she's become multilingual, and she's more settled now. As a kid, she's more settled, and I could already see her goal. Like she always says, like, I'll have to do that, I'll have to plan here, I have my homework, I have to do it. The sense of responsibility she has developed. It is not because of fear, right? The traditional education, I think it is because of fear. We used to do our homeworks, we used to run home. So all that is gone now. So this is the difference what I find with tradition and
okay. As an educator, I already told you that I'm teaching for. I'm actually working as a lecturer. So teaching 11th, 12th kids is most. I mean, like, I feel that it is very, very tough. And when I see the kindergarten teachers, I feel more tough when I see them. So I was just thinking how they manage the kids here. So when the first move, when we came into the school, so they welcomed us each and every step. There was an ayah standing or a teacher standing in the step, and they were guiding the students to go up. So this was the gesture that made us feel that Yupta is more secure here. So, and we just thought that, okay, let me get inside to the school and let's see what's happening exactly. And they made us feel comfortable here, sitting here around in a circle, and that made me like sitting down in the ground is something which is different from the other schools. So other schools, like we usually see that the schools are like, usually you have benches and desks where you keep the materials and other things, and we drop in the kid there and we are coming out. So they did not do that, but they invited the parents also in the first few weeks. And as a working parent, I just came one day and I couldn't come from the next day. So it was not like I was feeling guilty, but like it was necessary for me to come out. And the bonding that we had, she was pampered by me a lot, and she used to be around me all time. Now also she's around me. When she sees my face, she's around me. She doesn't go to caretakers or she doesn't go even to him. So when that bonding was there, so the teacher said that, it's okay, no problem. You leave her and go here. We will take care of her. So that comfortableness, that trust we had here was literally like it was tears rolling out of my eyes. So then when I was working, for a few weeks, I used to think, what's Yupta doing? What is she doing here? How pampered she is, or how naughtiness she's showing towards the teachers or other people here. So after a 1 week or 2 week, I saw that I'm happy with the school. She just came, how is the school? I just asked, I'm very happy with the school. So I was like, okay, fine. I was very, very happy at that moment. And I just felt like, okay, it's okay. Let me not worry about Yupta anymore, and let me be comfortable and let me work for my students.
I'd like to mention, she's so happy. As soon as I enter the corner here, like I bring her in a two-wheeler, so she lifts both her hands and she's so she's enjoying, and she says, "Yeah, I'm going to my school." So that sense of happiness I have in this school, and I'm very happy for that. Yeah, for us, the three things which made us choose EuroKids was the distance. It is very nearby to my place, and we could literally walk down here. So that was one point. Again, and the hygiene. Even now, even today, I couldn't see a speck of dust when I visited on the first day of school. Not to mention the washrooms were clean. So being a parent, a girl's parent, we think of hygiene, right? So not a speck of dust. And it was very clean and very safe. Cameras everywhere, and the student to teacher ratio was really satisfactory. One, I guess, there are so many teachers who look after our kids, so we feel safe. And the third was the way they impart education. It is, I mean to say, it is not that traditional. But again, it is not like homeschooling as well. So this is more contemporary education, need of the hour, I must say. So that if we enroll her to an international school or say IB syllabus, she would easily cope with those syllabus, and she would be very comfortable carrying her forward. So that is what made me choose this.
Yes, and we had a previous experience. So I had thought of putting her to playgroup because she was a single child for us, and she used to get bored at home. So we just wanted to experience or just explore the playgroup world. And I had an experience of putting her to my school itself. And she was like, for first few hours she was okay, and she was, the first day she was happy there and everything was okay, settled. But from the second day she did not mingle with any child there. And as we already mentioned, the traditional way, she was not so comfortable with the desks and the chairs there. Classroom education, she did not like it. And one thing what I used to experience is, I was in the 4th floor and she was in the ground floor, and she very well knew it. My mother is working here, and she used to run from the ground floor to 4th floor, and ayahs used to come around. And when I was taking classes, and people interrupted and said, your child is crying, your child is very cranky, and I couldn't concentrate there. So that was the first thing that, okay, let her take some time, let's not go to playgroup, let's go to the nursery. And we took her out from that playgroup, and we settled her at home. So, and at that moment also there was many kind of issues at home. Mother-in-law was not well, she had cancer, she passed away, and there was a lot of things that happened, and we took a break from all these things. We just settled down Yupta at home, and then we started here. So everything mattered a lot, and she found it very nice and very interactive here. The first day when we came here, everyone sang here. So that positivity was really like, okay, Yupta is good, very doing good, and Yupta will like it. So that's what I felt, well, for the first day itself. And the second day she came here, she was very happy. After the school, usually she used to be cranky at evenings. So every evening we need to take her out. But the second day and the third day when she was at home, I was like, what happened in the school? And she used to relate. So I don't want to go to your school, I want to come to this school. So that made me like, was very appreciated, and I don't have the feelings how to express it. So as being a mother, I was like, okay, fine, she's comfortable here, and the teachers are very caring here. Earlier we had thought of we had enrolled in a K-12 school, and from that K-12 school we stopped her there, and we joined here for EuroKids.
She was in a K-12 school, as you guys know, like as Vidya mentioned. She was very aloof, and the way she used to speak, in her imparting of whatever she wants to say, or like the expressions were completely different. So it was not very assertive. So whatever she wants, she was very adamant. It was not like she would not request anything. Like if she wants something, if she wants to go to the washroom, like she never used to use the word "please, can I go to the washroom?" or "excuse me, can I go to the washroom?" or "can I use the washroom?" or "can I have that biscuit?" So she used to be very adamant, and she used to say like, I want it. So she was very assertive in everything. Now, after joining, she's become very considerate towards people, and she's learned her manners, eating manners. I mean, like she eats her breakfast or lunch from the box or her plate in a spoon, and again, the way she asks and she says thank you. Everything has changed. So I mean, like she's more compassionate, and she talks to everyone in a very low tone, and she knows whom to give. Like everyone, she respects again. So if a person is very elder, I'm not for touching the feet or anything. We have never thought it. We have never thought her to do that. But she does it by herself. Oh, they are our elders, so we have to respect them. All these are the changes what I have seen. And she starts dancing at home, and whatever she's taught here, the song, even when I was coming here, like there was this morning song, I guess, like whenever they come in, so she starts dancing and she starts humming that tune again. So this was it.
Being a father is the most important role that they have to play in a girl's life. So being a parent, as well as he takes care of Yupta most of the times. And as I told you, I'm working. I go by 8:30 and come back by 4:30. So I have a very less span of time to be with Yupta and interact with her. And being the father's care and mother's care, he's doing it from the bedtime till till she gets ready for the school. He's taking care of. And before, we were like, when we had put her to K-12 school, she was very cranky to even get ready. She was refusing to even eat anything. So, and she used to say that, I don't want this, I don't want that. She was very fussy kid. She never used to have any kind of food, breakfast or liquids also at the morning. Now, I can see the changes there. I need to go to school, get me the breakfast. So that was a transformation I see from before and now. So that was really appreciated for me. And when the school is not giving the child fear, she automatically comes here and she is very happy here. And one more thing I would like to tell, a father's role is very, very important, because she will be confident and she will be more empathetic towards people. So that is what I feel, and I'm proud of it also.
It is mutual. It should be both. And one mention, we have a caretaker as well, who's been with Yupta from 5 months, when Yupta was 5 months. So she is the one, like she takes care of all this breakfast, feeding her. So we are very nuclear family. We are only 3 of us, like I, Vidya and Yupta. So she has seen a lot of bad days. Yupta, when she was 2 years when my mom started suffering from cancer. So all the suffering she has seen. So all that time we decided to have a caretaker. And again, caretaker is empathetic, compassionate, and she comes to school, drop her, everything. So again, that also plays an important role. Not only parents, like the motherly touch, so the mother's love, and proper upbringing. It can be any person. So the basic framework or the curriculum, whatever you have planned, from her nursery, from her first day you don't teach her ABCD. So it goes like there's a pathway, or that pathway is very progressive. So each and every day we get the book, or we get the progress and what she has learned. And we can physically see where she started with staying A, or she started singing songs, and first one month she was into identifying things, identifying colors, and later she started with alphabets, and now she is from A to Z. Yeah, she's progressing. So the way of progress, like the progress what I see, I feel she would be after Euro Senior, she would be really ready for the K-12 school or the real world, and she would be more more inculcative, or collaborative to any of the syllabus. Again, if it is an ICSE or CBSE, as I mentioned you before. Yeah.
The first day of the school will be like just bringing your kid and leaving it here, and it was not like that here. We had a lot of Zoom meetings that happened with Pushpa ma'am. She took a lot of responsibility and a lot of care for the parents, how to cope up with your kids, how to cope up with the reality, what's happening towards your kid, what exactly your child will feel. So the child psychology, what we saw here was like, it was very necessary for a parent to understand. So I feel that they know what is the curriculum that has to be taught, and they know that once the kid finishes Euro Junior and Euro Senior, they'll be ready for the K-12 schools. So that is what I feel from I felt from the meetings and the interviews that we attended here.
Methodology at EuroKids Jalali, and the quality of the education what is imparted, not just education. I mean, let it be the games or the physical exercises, whatever is taught here, and the cleanliness at the school. So I can confidently refer it to anyone. So my friends, in fact, we have referred it to many people. I guess like next year, Yupta will be having 2-3 people who are coming from the same locality as well. So EuroKids Jalali, again, like it has given us a lot of hope, and like we feel my kid is doing very good here, and it is in the best hands. So this is what made us choose this EuroKids Jalali.
At EuroKids Jalali, we have experienced the life skills that has been taught here, and they know how to take about their own upbringing and be independent more, and they will feel confident here. So I would really like to suggest parents to put their children or enroll their children in EuroKids Jalali. And what I would like to express is the most favorite part for any kid is entertainment as well as curriculum, that will be academic things that has been done here. So we have enrolled our kid in many activities, many events. So she was dressed up like Sita, she was into this odd socks day, she had enrolled in many other curricular activities, co-curricular activities that is most important for the whole upbringing of a child. So I would really suggest EuroKids Jalali is the best at its education imparting. And I am stress-free, and parents can be stress-free in future too.